Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Martinez.
And I am Sabrina Daly, and today is all about dads.
Yes.
Welcome to our Open Your Eyes morning show Father's Day special.
Wonderful.
And as we said, it's all about celebrating fathers or an individual that is representing, fatherhood in your life.
Yes.
We prepared a special show for you this morning. So we want to say to our dads and dads in representing to stay tuned because today is all about you.
Wonderful, Sabrina. And of course, no better place to celebrate Father's Day than at the Brewery.
Yes.
And of course, the Brewery is home of Pelican, the beer of Belize.
Yes.
We're standing right here on the exact site where the Pelican beer was first produced in 1969, and the brewery was built on this historic site around its origin 100-year-old copper vessels that we'll see in just a few, and it's right behind us actually.
Yes.
And of course the brewery is more than just a restaurant, Sabrina. It's a multifaceted bar, it's a restaurant, it's an event and tour venue. It's a 360-degree beer experience with the Belize's best brews, led by the Pelican portfolio. Of course, you have the Pelican, the BS, the BU, the BEAF, and of course several others. And it is a place for celebration of all types, and of course a place to enjoy your Pelican beer.
So definitely, the brewery is the place to be if you're trying to celebrate your dads, or if dads are simply trying to gather together to celebrate. But as we mentioned, we have a special show lined up for you, and we want to open things up with a special poem for you, our dads. And it goes like this. You may have thought I didn't see, or that I hadn't heard. Life lessons that you taught to me, but I got every word. Perhaps you thought I missed it all, and that we'd grow apart. But Dad, I picked up everything. It's written on my heart.
Without you, Dad, I wouldn't be the person I am today. You built a strong foundation that no one can take away. I've grown up with your values, and I'm very glad I did. So here's to you, dear father, from your forever grateful kid. Sabrina, what does being a dad mean to you?
I think fatherhood, in its essence, is about leadership. A lot of people would say that when they think of their dad, they think of this person that protects them. Whenever you're scared as a child, if you feel like there's a boogeyman in your room, the first person you'd go to is your dad.
Yeah.
If you feel any sense of fear, even as adults, we go to our dad, we go to that father figure for us. So I think fatherhood is about leadership, protection, and really just that soft place to land when you're feeling like you have no one else.
Yes, I completely agree. I completely agree, and I think that I will take it a step further in terms of support.
Yeah.
I do feel that being a father, being a dad is somebody that is there, and they might not necessarily have all the best advice or the best
We're all figuring it out,
right?
including dads.
But what they can share with you is their experiences and their values. And for what I know about what a great father I have is that I don't feel afraid if he is there. I feel like everything is going to be all right. And that is that emotional, nurturing support that you don't really hear people describe a father to be, right? We normally tend to say that to mothers, but I feel like a father is also a nurturer as well.
Yeah. I definitely think so in the case of father and daughters, where they say that daughters are like the father's soft spot. And that's why I mentioned that a lot of times fathers can be that soft place to land.
Yeah.
Even when they look like they have that hard exterior, you know, dads are usually maybe more the serious looking ones. But to their kids,
Yeah.
they are the soft place to
They
land,
are.
that protection,
And-
that support, as you mentioned as
And
well.
of course, because we look to our fathers as somebody to take care of you, we see them as heroes in
Yeah.
our capacity, right? We want to be like them, and that's why it's so important for them to stay in our lives.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, as you mentioned, it's
Yes.
all about dads this morning, and we want to include even our viewers in today's celebration. So definitely, viewers, stay tuned because we're going to have giveaways for you, our viewers, as well. So we're going to be having giveaways on our Facebook and YouTube channel. Of course, you know our Facebook channel is Open Your Eyes BZ, and our YouTube is GBTV Feed. Now,
Yes,
April.
we have to jump into our Father's Day special, Sabrina,
Yes.
because today, like we said, we are here at the brewery and we are joined by our fathers and their daughters
And
sons. And of course, it will be a special and fun morning with our guests while we play games,
Yes.
see flashbacks, and also our viewers, like you mentioned, are going to join us in our online giveaways.
And since you mentioned online giveaways, April, I have to throw one in because I really want our viewers to know that we are committed to making our dads feel special, but we also want you guys to feel included as well. So our first giveaway is a question to our viewers to post in the comments a special poem to dad. Now, we already kind of gave you guys a poem, so you can't steal our poem, but definitely post a poem dedicated to your dad. You can find it online or you can say something from your heart.
Of
And we
course.
want you to post that either on our YouTube channel or Facebook channel. As we mentioned, our YouTube channel is GBTV Feed and Facebook is Open Your Eyes BZ.
And of course, the first person to write that poem on the comment section will walk away with their giveaway. We're not going to tell you the prize just yet. We're going to wait to see the poems that they have in store.
I would
for
really
us.
love to see something that comes from the heart, you know?
Those are the better ones,
It
right?
really is. It doesn't
Yes.
have to be fancy. You don't have to get all Shakespeare with us, but just say something that comes from your heart. And I really think that that's the essence of showing the love that you have to your parents, but in this case, of course, to your father.
Of course, Sabrina, and like we rightfully mentioned, you have to be on our Open Your Eyes Facebook page. I know sometimes some of our viewers, like you, because we have so many of our social media and so forth, but Open Your Eyes BZ Facebook page and YouTube,
GBTV Feed.
of course. But as we continue to move along with our show for this morning, we have some wonderful surprises, prizes, giveaways for our wonderful
Dads,
guests and
yeah.
dads, and for you, your dads at home. And you know, you don't have to necessarily be a dad to enter into our online giveaway, but maybe you want to give the prize to your
Yeah.
dad. And one of the things that we are asking for this particular day, Sabrina, is that when we ask our viewers, the ones that win, to come to pick up their prizes at
Our Open Your Eyes studios on Pony Drive.
before the end of June. We want you to get your prizes as soon as possible.
But definitely bring your IDs.
Yes.
We need to make sure that it's the right person that's getting their prize. But we're gonna move things
Yes,
over.
we do have a special guest that is going to
Yes.
join us in a few, but he's a little bit occupied at the moment.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, one thing I really love that you mentioned, April, is that you don't have to take part in these online questions or competitions if you're not a dad, because as we mentioned in the intro, we're also celebrating father figures,
Fatherhood.
individuals that are representing themselves in the way that a father would.
I was watching your conversation yesterday with Paul,
Yeah.
and I was, you know, the idea of just somebody that has given you something in your life that you feel that need to call him your father or
Yeah.
a father figure, somebody that was a mentor, somebody that helped you along the way. And I know that we joke about this whole month to Mother's Day and so forth, but I do think that dads hold a special place when we talk about certain child development foundations and so forth, it's very important to have a father figure. We don't talk enough about the absence of fatherhood and what it does to a child, and that's why we need to uplift them more in this day and age.
And I mean, I could tell you that single mothers would be the first persons to express the impacts and the challenge that they have when a father is absent.
Yes.
Of course, the children feel it, but also the mothers feel it, because there's only some things that a mother can do. You have to adapt, of course, when a father is absent, but there's that special bond that a father gives.
Absolutely.
That
you can't take away.
You can't replicate it, you can't
course.
duplicate it. It's just what they provide.
And we were just talking about this before we went live, the importance of having a proper partnership in parents, and why it's important that you have both the mother and the father be represented in the child's life. You never know, and we're having this weird conversation about what does fatherhood mean to you, what does fatherhood mean to a stranger, and everybody has a different answer, because everybody's experiences has been different.
Exactly, definitely.
But as we continue with our show, Sabrina, we do have that very special guest lined up for us this morning. Joining us live, we have none other than Chef Pennell. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Chef?
How are you?
I'm okay.
All right. Now, you know, we are here at the brewery, and there's no other person that could tell us how special the brewery is than one of its staff members. And we have with us a chef that, you know, we would get the best food here from, because you're the person behind it.
Well, the brewery is a place of we consider to be home, home for our guests, and we try and make it very special. Our staff here is about the food, but it's mostly about the staff, that they give the love and put in the passion into the food that makes the brewery very special, and the incredible beer as well, right? So that's the combination with everything.
What would you say is the best recipe that you've come up with behind that stove?
Actually, to be honest, it's the Father's Day special that we have right now. This weekend is a grilled pork chop with a signature cherry barbecue sauce with steamed veg and sweet mashed potatoes. So if you guys is out there and you're hearing the menu, you come support us at the brewery
really
for
good.
Father's Day.
So I can't get one?
No problem.
Now, Chef, I'm going to put you on the spot and ask you, what does being a father mean to you? Even if you're a dad or not, you know, you have a father as well.
Well, father responsibilities, it is an everyday responsibility. It's not something just for one day. It's a responsibility that we have throughout 18 years of your life, right? When you're 18, we put you, I'm just running a joke, right? But we try, a father figure is to show, most important to me, a female child, when a father brings birth to a female child. I think that changed the character of the person, right? Because you being a man and you having a daughter now is like you have to give your daughter something to look up to you for. It's like a man is, even you have a young boy, it's like you want to be tough. You want him to, but a child, it brings out that softness in you when you're a father. That daughter figure brings out the softness in you.
You have daughters, don't you?
We can tell. We can tell. Now, Chef, tell us, what special do you have prepared for us here today at the brewery?
Well, for opening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, today we have for special, we have the kebabs, the shrimp skewers is very nice, it's a popular sell. We have we also have the beef tostadas, we have the salbutes. We have a many variety of specials because we're right next to the airport as well, right? So Belizeans, the first thing, well, Belizean Americans, the first thing they want to eat something Belizean. So we try to create a dish that's to our culture, but also to the American culture as well, because we have a lot of tourists that come here within the days and within the months, and we try to cater for two party Belizeans and Americans.
And the most amazing part about it is the experience you get, because as we mentioned, the brewery isn't just a restaurant, it's an experience.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a bar, it's a family establishment. You come here and you learn about the history of beers in Belize.
Yes, ma'am.
As far back as 1969.
Yes, ma'am.
And we have the structures to prove it.
Yeah, those actually, if you look at right at the back, those beers is that we brew different beers at the period of every day. Like, I think right now we're doing the grapefruit. I think the grapefruit was launching last week. We have the AF. We have we had a coffee beer at one spell. So it's many different beers that you could get only within the brewery, right? Because
Are there any recipes that you use with these beers?
Yes, we have a chocolate stout barbecue wings that we use from the chocolate cereal stout that produced by Belize Brewing. So we use that as a special as well.
What do people come here most to experience here at the brewery?
The beers.
I was going to ask besides the
I'll be
beers.
honest, it's the beers, and the food is just it's just a topping on the cake, right? That makes it very special. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, as we wrap things up, I want to ask you, because we've been asking dads all week. What do you guys want as a celebration for Father's Day? We always hear dads say they feel left out. They feel like they're not completely appreciated. What's a great Father's Day gift for someone like you?
Well, me, I'm a person, I like do things with the family. So it's not about me, it's about my whole family. So I would want to go out on a weekend stay somewhere with my whole entire family, with my kids and with my wife, and besides that, just enjoy the day. The more time we have spending with each other, that's what counts for me.
Well,
And you think that's what most dads want too?
Yeah, it's just a time with their kids and a time with their family, because most of the time we're in this world that's just working and working, and then you don't have that time for just sit down and conversate with your child, sit down and ask them questions, sit down and talk to them and influence them in the right way into life and society, you know?
It's a wonderful, wonderful answer, and I do hope that you can get a giveaway. Thank you so much, Chef, and we hope to enjoy the food that you have prepared for us this morning.
Right, so enjoy, ladies, all right.
And with that, Sabrina, we have to take our very first break, but don't forget that our online Facebook and YouTube giveaway is going on right now, and we'll be checking our tabs to make sure that the first person gets that prize. But we got to take the break. We'll be right back. This is our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special. Stay with us.
After a rough week of school, Jake and his friends decide to treat themselves to frozen coffee. And since they don't have cash on them, they decide to use eCash. With eCash's geolocation feature, Jake can easily find the nearest coffee spot. With eCash's built-in option to split bills, Jake can pay the bill and his friends can reimburse their portion of the bill. Jake scans the merchant's code and confirms payment. Jake then views his transaction history and taps on the transaction recently made, then taps the split the bill button where he selects the evenly option to evenly split the bill. The application splits the bill automatically. His friends receive and accept the request. Geolocation and splitting the bill via eCash makes Jake enjoy his digital lifestyle.
Well, I can't believe we the grill pan is for the grill. Well, don't worry about nothing. If we got a new one, and the Benny's Father's Day Fest.
What, that they happen again?
Yes, and this year, Benny's is giving 19% off store-wide. Yes, 19% off everything.
Why, we have for the day, bro.
But wait, don't forget, the race is still on. The Benny's 100 car race. The racers will once again compete to claim the top prize and become the champion. Anyways, look on the time. Let's feel like this is a great line if we go.
Alright, yeah, bro. New whip?
Push the start.
Alright, big time. Boy!
Boy, Kagali push the start, man. The Benny's Father's Day Fest, Saturday, June 17th, Benny's Superstore. This one you don't want to miss.
Sign up for Smart Share Plan and save big. Whether you're a small entrepreneur starting up your business, a student on a limited budget, or a family trying to save, this is the plan for you. With unlimited SMS, calls, and data, we help you save. Get up to 5 lines for as low as $30 per line monthly, only with Smart. Sign up today at any Smart showroom or sales manager countrywide. So get your business going, share more memories with friends, and be ready for the day with Smart.
Welcome back to our Father's Day Open Your Eyes special. And today it's all about dads. We gave you a brief intro on what today's going to look like and exactly where we are. As we mentioned, we are at Brewery, a special place to take your dads if you're looking for somewhere to celebrate Father's Day this year. But April, let's open things up with
Our dads this morning.
We are joined by 3 lovely fathers and their children.
Of course, we have with us Mr. Charles Martinez, who is the father of Elijah Martinez. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
And of course, beside them, you have no stranger to open your eyes, Diego Samos, who is the dad of Vicky Samos.
Good morning.
And also, no stranger to open your eyes, you have none other than Joel Dara Robinson. We never know he had a first name, but I never Dara. And of course, Dara is the dad of Shade Robinson. Good morning.
Now, we gave the names of our fathers that we have present here, but we want the children to introduce their fathers in a way that they know their dads to be. All right? So we don't want to put you guys on the spot, but let's start things off with you.
Shade.
Hi, good morning. I'm here with my dad, Joel Robinson, better known as Dara.
What would you say are the best things about your dad?
There's a lot, but
No.
yeah, he's just I love that he's a caring person and he's willing to help others, and that had a great impact on me, you know, growing up, and I saw that. So seeing that, it made me want to give back to people as well. So I'm very proud of him for that.
All right.
And
Don't cry, Dara.
and of course, Elijah.
Hi, good morning.
Good
I
morning.
Hi, good morning. I was here with my dad, and I like to thank him for do everything for me and work hard for me, and thank God for everything he do for me.
We have Elijah thanking his father for everything he has done for him. All right.
And of course, Vicky.
Yes.
Hello, good morning. This is my father, Diego Samos. I am proud to have him as my father because he has been by my side in the good and bad times.
Yeah?
In the good and bad times, and I appreciate him very much. I love him so much too.
Well, of course, we want to thank all of you dads for coming today, this morning on our show. And but before today, we took the dads out to Alpha Male. Sabrina, have you been?
No, I have
And of course, they went to do a little shopping for their outfits that they have on this morning. So here is a clip of our dads preparing for the OYE Father's Day special.
Well, we don't exactly have the clip as yet, but April, what I want to say is that just like our Mother's Day special, we want to make our fathers feel pampered, you know, as they're celebrating their day. So let's use this opportunity to ask the dads why they chose the outfit that they chose. And we're going to start things off with Mr. Samos.
Well, I don't have any particular reason that I chose it.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't have any particular reason. I just like to see the outfit.
But do you have like a style you'd say you generally go for when you're going out? Are you like, you want to look cool or comfortable? What is your style?
Yeah, I would say
Cool.
I mean, he looks cool.
Yeah, you look very stylish. Yeah.
And of course, Mr. Charles.
Well, I choose this suit because it fits me good, you know, and I like it. And this is the style that is in now, so.
Oh, this is the
Mr. Martinez said I went with where the in. Did your son help you to find your outfit, or were you confident in what you wanted to wear?
Well, really, I look at the clothes them, and when I saw this one, I said, that's the one for me.
Okay.
You know, and I took it and tried on, and it's worked perfect.
Yeah.
You know?
Great. It looks
Wonderful.
great.
Yeah.
Mr. Dara?
Well, when I step in at the store, like I said, this is the weird for me as the first if we'll call it a doll or whatever, as I see it, I said that's my size. And I
So you
picked
gone
my-
with it on a mannequin?
Mannequin, yeah, man, right away.
And it fit you as you put it on.
Well, the small me teddy so I just get a medium, but when I said that for me right there.
Well, now we're going to take a look at the dads shopping at Alpha Male. Here's that video now.
That was our video montage of our special dads getting that pampering treat from Alpha Male. And you know what? I want to throw things back to the fathers and really ask them, when was the last time you got to treat yourselves to something like this? Let's start things off with Dara.
Well, this really, Angela, this is my first Father's Day. If I ever get on treat like this, then really, then days that just come and we just know that one day where they said a Father's Day and you go like that. So I feel special today, you know.
Yeah.
That's one.
But you know, the way that I was thinking of it is that oftentimes fathers are looked at as providers and they're constantly in the mode of making sure that their families are okay and they're giving. But do you guys often take time to give something to yourselves? You know, when we think of pampering and clothing and shopping, we think of the women.
Yeah.
But how do you guys feel? Is that something you often do for yourselves?
With me, if I give myself something, I don't find it special. Like if my daughters said that say a gift for my wife that give me, then I feel. But for myself, myself something, no. Yeah. Really find it special.
Yeah. Let's say things to you, Mr. Charles.
Well, while I have them kids, I try to give them the best, you know, because you know, at any time Father's Day, nothing left for the fathers. Just we that the provider will have to really do the best for so that they grow the right way, you know. And I have 12 kids. I used to have to get up and make 30 have to try back up things because a 36 plate of food I forget every day.
Wow.
You know, and I do that thing with God and the work, you know. And I could always say I love my kids there and they know if I love them and they love me, you know. And that's the way thanks for that I never gone to jail so that they punish, you know. And I thanks to that, ma'am. You know.
And yourself, Mr. Samos?
Well, I don't usually go out shopping at all, no. If I do go out, I would go to the cheap sale stores,
Yeah,
you
the
know.
thrift stores.
Yes, yes, so if I can afford reasonable clothing. Yes, but for my daughter and wife, I always go all out for them.
Yeah.
Yes, I try to provide the best for them. Yes.
When it comes to you, the kids, when you're thinking about your dad, and we asked you guys how you describe your dad and so forth, but to celebrate Father's Day with him, what does that mean for you?
To me, it's a special day because, like, you know, I see he does a lot for his kids and he loves us. So just by spending time with him, that's great.
Yeah. Elijah?
God love it.
Well, I say, my father was a good dad because, you know, make you straight about all, every way. You do everything for you. Well, you work hard for you. You grow up the right way. You make you go to church. And I have to say thanks.
Yeah. Wonderful. And Vicky?
For me, Father's Day is every day, and I try to spend so much time with my father because he's the only father I have, and he has been with me every day since I was born. And I love him so much for that because he always does the best for me.
Dads, I have a question for you guys. I want to take things back to the first time you found out that you would be a father.
Oh, wow.
Was there pressure? What was the emotions like? Let's start things off with you, Mr. Diego.
Well, for me, it was one of the happiest moments in my life. She's my only daughter that I have. Yes, she's the only kid actually. I don't have any more kids. And it was one of the greatest moments. Actually, I can remember when my wife came from the clinic. She came with the results. The lab results, and she told me that she was pregnant, no? And I was so happy. And we didn't know if it would have been a girl or a boy until we didn't do the ultrasound for that, no? Yeah. So when she was, and actually I do remember the day that she was born. Yeah, in 2008, me and my mother were there with my wife. Yes, so I can remember everything. One of the happiest moments in my life.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Mr. Martinez?
When I went to the hospital and I see my wife there having a baby, right? So when I reached the hospital, I was excited because that's my first kid. I said, baby, we are near him Junior, because I'm a boy, right? So he said, all right then, I tell her, but what happened, my father, now, when she come out of the hospital, Junior started to bawl and the problem for mine because they sleep and they walk around in the house. Look here, you know, the one thing for deal with kids, you have to strong, you have to got love for them so that you could show them appreciation.
Yeah.
Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love your kids.
Yeah.
And you love your kids and more yourself, you know? Yeah. And I thank for that. And I thank to the lady. We have 12, you know? She won't have 12.
Wow.
Because I have twin and all, you know?
You had twins too?
Yeah, Tyrell and Tyrone.
So you really know the struggle of staying up late at night?
Man, I tell you, I have the two of them. And they walk around the house, right?
Wow.
Sleepy, and then boy, the ball, and then I tell mommy that your turn now.
But I'm glad you highlighted that because that is part of the job of being a father, right?
Yes. You see, if the father not there, the kids ain't going wrong. They're going wrong. You have to, where you create, defend it. Not run from it and pressure the mother, you know? or pressure the granny.
Yeah.
You know, because all them things that happen. You know? I grew up with my granny, so I could always say them things. You know?
Yeah.
And it's hard, but you have to tough and stand there. Because if you don't stand there, your picking ain't going to nothing. You know?
And you, Mr. Dara, your memory?
Well, to the beginning, try hard, finally come, you're nervous. It may rough to the beginning because of course both of my kids come premature and could me only visit them, they watch them in this big glass thing and couldn't touch them and me rough, but after I get a chance to hold her, this firstborn, and that then the feeling comes, I mean, this is what we always want, and see her to that day, you know, growing up beautiful, well respected and thing, and I like I say, if I could do it all over again, I will do it for my two daughters and thing, because they want great joy to look after them and make sure they come up the right way and things. So for me, blessed from God, you know.
I imagine that there's, I mean, across the board, there's a sense of appreciation knowing that this human is half of you. But there's an even bigger appreciation when you're trying really hard to have a baby and you finally get to have that human form of yourself as well.
Well, I experienced that because no secret, I tried and pray, ask God, you know. We never use nothing, no, you know, people would take pills, injection, just natural and be a big comment, and that when I want, still when you come, you still have that nervous because then a responsibility and you know, you just journey with it, fight with it, and I feel proud, man. I mean, this is my firstborn, and she makes me proud, you know, and enough love and thing, respect. You know.
And you feel the love in this room this morning, Sabrina. And you know what? We don't want our viewers to be missing out on this wonderful experience with our dads and their kids here this morning. And so with that said, we have another giveaway. But before we say that, we have our winners from our first giveaway, Sabrina.
Yes.
And we said if you tune into both Facebook and YouTube, the first person to comment on our previous question wins this giveaway.
Yes.
And the question was to write a poem about fatherhood, right? About dad.
Yeah.
And the winner of the Facebook Live is Risha Hyde.
Yes. And of course, the winner of our YouTube online answer was Patrick Mokaluk. So congratulations to you guys for posting, you know, a special poem about your dad.
And of course, they're walking away, where our Facebook prize viewer is walking away with a $50 gift certificate courtesy of Cellular World, as well as a Nova Stellar Selection Limited Wine courtesy of Madisco.
Great job.
And our YouTube winner, of course, you know, not left them to go empty-handed. Our YouTube winner is winning 1 oxtail dinner courtesy of Chef Ainsley, and you don't know that, Rich. And 2 general admission tickets for the Belize International Music and Food Day 1 Festival featuring Spice, Morgan Heritage, Rotimi, and Byron Messiah. I don't know these people. You know, my music taste is old now. I no longer blend. But of course, congratulations to you, Risha and Patrick. Yeah. Please remember to come to our Open Your Eyes studio before the end of June to collect your prizes.
Now, we want to remind our viewers to take part in our online competitions, because as we are celebrating our fathers, you also have a chance to celebrate with us online. And as April just shared some of the prizes with you, they're really great prizes. We won't be able to be listing them all as the show progresses, but we do want to say thank you to our sponsors eventually throughout the show.
We have another online giveaway.
Yes.
And this one is for our YouTube viewers only. Remember, you have to follow these instructions to win these prizes. So Sabrina, what do our YouTube winners have to do.
All right. Now it goes, Malcolm is the number of weeks of his father's age, treated as days, and his grandfather's age in months. All three of their ages add up to 120 years. How old is Malcolm, his father, and his grandfather?
Ooh.
Now that's a tricky riddle, so I'm going to repeat it again for you just so you guys could try to figure this one out. Malcolm is the number of weeks of his father's age, treated as days, and his grandfather's age in months. All three of their ages add up to 120 years. How old is Malcolm, his father, and his grandfather?
Oh, wow. Well, please, our YouTube video viewers, the first one to answer this riddle correctly will walk away with our next giveaway. That's a hard one.
Yeah, it's tricky. Not even I know.
But of course, we're going to take the break. We'll be right back with more of our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special. Don't miss out. We'll be right back.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Fulltech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
Welcome back to our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special, and we are continuing the celebration and it's all about dads.
And of course, Sabrina, we have 3 wonderful dads on set with us here at the brewery this morning. And so we're going to have them win some prizes as well.
Yes.
We had some quick games and some fun activities this morning. And so you know when they say, right, when you ask your boyfriend, your husband, your pa, for go shopping for you, they never actually bring the things that you send them for go buy. And you know, you always have to make sure that you screenshot or take a picture of the item so that they know what they're supposed to buy. But we're gonna put our dads on the spot this morning by having their kids see how well they know their shopping list.
Now, Dara, I see how they so at least secret to your daughter. They not tell her what to pick on the grocery list. They not tell her what you want to eat.
No cheating here, guys.
No
but
cheating.
That is the name of the game. It is called Let's Go Shopping Dad. And each dad, of course, is going to get a sheet of paper, which they all have this morning, and the child is going to ask them to buy ingredients for what they want to eat this evening.
Now, guys, I'm going to say, let's go big, right? Because we want to eat what we want to eat today, right? So we don't want to leave small garnaches or nothing like that. We want a big, delicious plate of food. So, kids, let's put dads to the test.
So, can you tell us what you would like your dad to go shopping for this morning?
I'll say.
Don't think of something you think he'll know how to cook.
Okay, I'll say crab soup.
Crab soup.
All right, Elijah. Okay, so.
Chicken and salad.
Rice and beans, chicken and salad.
Tamales. Okay,
nice.
so dads, you have 1 minute exactly to write down what all you need for each recipe.
Okay, and I will be the timekeeper, and that minute starts now. Dara said, what you pick? Crab soup? So we have 3 fathers writing the recipes to the meal their child chose. Dara's daughter chose crab soup. Elijah chose rice and beans, chicken and salad, a full course
meal.
And Vicky chose tamales. Now, I'll tell you, Vicky, I know how to make tamales, so I'll know if Mr. Diego
Mr. Ingredient.
Yeah, I'll know if he missed something.
Crab soup, that's the one.
Guys, we have 20 seconds remaining, and the dads are consulting each other to figure out if they got their ingredients correct. Now, when they finish that list, they will have the child quickly give them another thing to get more groceries. Now, dads, we want to say move up, because your time has just expired. Woo! And Dara, I only say 2 things on that paper.
I know. Where you want to put?
All right.
So we have our kids that just said they want to eat a specific meal. Now, kids, you can choose something else that you want your dad to go shop for. If it's maybe dessert or something, I don't know, you decide.
What else is that going shopping for?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, okay, so if you're going to say ice cream, your dad should probably know what's your favorite ice cream.
Yes?
Don't
okay.
say. So, all right.
All right, what else is that going shopping for, Elijah?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Maybe dad should know what specific type of pizza Elijah likes.
Or where to go get
Or
that
where to go.
pizza.
All right.
Vicky?
Chips and soda.
Chips and soda.
So he should also know your favorite chips
And your favorite soda. All right. And the time starts now. You can use this opportunity to finish your first list or also continue writing what your kid wants next.
Favorite.
So we started things off with a meal. Dara had to write the ingredients of crab soup, and now he has to find out what his daughter's favorite ice cream is. And then we had Mr. Charles Martinez writing the ingredients to rice and beans, chicken and salad, and he also has to pick up a pizza. Where and what type? And of course, we have Vicky Samos telling her dad that she would like to eat tamales, and also add in a chips and a soda with that. Dads, you have 15 seconds.
Yes, indeed. And the time is ticking, and of course, we're almost through. That list is getting
We have Mr.
longer.
Diego looking confident at 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done.
All right, so we're gonna start off with you, Shade. What do you need for crab soup?
Crab. Coconut milk.
Do you like crab soup?
I do.
You do? Okay.
Oh, rice as well to go with the soup.
It sounds like Shade isn't even sure what.
Veggies, you need some salt, some pepper. What else you need?
We're just going with what Dad makes, right?
Yeah.
Now let's see if he got the dessert right. You said that Dad should also pick up ice cream.
Right.
What is your favorite ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Dad, what did you choose as her favorite ice cream?
Well, I guess vanilla the same way, you know.
I hear you said chocolate when we made it. When you made it, right?
I didn't mention it, but vanilla.
Okay.
Vanilla is her favorite. And of course, Elijah, what do you need to make rice and beans and rich potato salad and stew chicken?
You need beans, the rice, well, you need egg to make the salad. You need the egg and
Now, Charles, you were instructed to write that grocery list. Did you have everything that was needed?
Well, at hand, I don't really have everything right out well needed, but
So what you have right out, what we end up to eat?
I have rice, beans, chicken and salad, and the pizza stuff.
Now he said he wanted pizza. It sounds like you were about to make the pizza.
Well, I try to make everything.
And that's a really good point, you know, Charles, because you mentioned that you have 12 kids. So
Yes.
obviously you would go the route of making the food instead of
Correct.
buying the food because it
Right.
would be a cheaper option.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that.
And of course, we have finally Mr. Samos for tamales and chips and soda. So Vicky, what do you need to make tamales?
We need the masa, tomato, the chicken, recado, salt, and so many more things.
Now, Diego, what did you have on that list?
I have the plantain leaf.
All right.
The chicken, the masa, onion, tomato, recado, black pepper, consomme, and salt.
Oh,
Perfect.
he have
But
the full list.
You have everything there. Now, she also said she wanted a chips and a soda. Did you forget that?
No. I love my daughter so much, right? And because of my love, I won't give her any chips and soda because of her condition.
Okay. That's
Yes,
good.
she has.
So even though she asked, you say
No, she has kidney failure, so she cannot consume any of those. If she was healthy enough, definitely she would have gotten her chips and soda.
And that's an excellent point that you made, because as fathers or as parents in general, you know, we want to give our kids everything that they want, but you also have to use your discretion on what they need at the time. So that's a very important point, and I want to say thank you.
Definitely she cannot consume any of that.
So that was a trick question then, Vicky.
Yes.
Wow, well, we have
see what
Mr.
she
Samos
did there.
pass with flying colors.
All right, but before we continue on, there's a lot more that we have to do, guys. We have to take the break. We'll be back with more of our Father's Day special, and of course a lot more games and activities with our dads right here at the brewery. Stay
Before
with
we do leave, though, we do want to mention our winner of the YouTube riddle, and of course that was a bit difficult. I mean, I'm going to give you guys the answer to that because I didn't even know what that was. So Malcolm is 6 years old. The father is 42. 42 days equals 6 weeks. So the grandfather is 72. 72 months equals 6 years.
Wow.
And the winner was Cheryl Muschamp. We want to say thank you so much for participating in that online riddle. We'll definitely have more prizes. April did mention one of the prizes just before the break. We won't be mentioning more of them as the show progresses, but we will be talking about what you will be winning and where you'll be winning it from as we go later on in the show. So we're going to take our break.
Yes, and we'll be right back with our OIE Father's Day special. Stay with us.
With eCash, bill payment is extremely convenient, and all utility companies accept eCash payments. What's even better? You get to split bills with your roommates, siblings, or whoever you desire. Simply open your eCash app, go to Bill Pay, tap the respective utility company, enter the information, and pay the bill. Then tap the transaction made. Tap Split the bill. Select Evenly. Send the request to who you are splitting the bill with, and get notified when they pay. Talk about making life easy and avoiding confusion. You can split the bill for restaurants, grocery stores, and for any eCash payment you make. To find your next yummy meal, hair treatment, or chill spot, simply open the app and utilize the geolocation service to see nearby businesses that accept eCash. Geolocation and bill payment make life a whole lot easier.
Enjoy endless entertainment with NextGen TV, now available for everyone. NextGen TV is your all-in-one streaming app with over 200 channels of live content, all your live sports, news, and the shows you love. Replay and pause live TV. Enjoy premium Belizean entertainment. Keep up to the latest releases and stream high-quality movies and series on any device. NextGen TV is compatible with Android devices, Amazon Fire devices, iOS, Apple TV, Roku, and Tizen devices, so you can enjoy your favorite content whenever and wherever you want. Contact us for your subscription through our dedicated WhatsApp number, 660-7873. NextGen TV, the ultimate way to watch TV.
Smart introduces Real Unlimited Postpaid Plans, providing customers with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data. Now that's a real great deal. With Smart Plus, Share 1 and 2, and Enterprise 1 and 2 plans, you can talk as much as you want, text as much as you want, and for the first time ever in Belize, you can enjoy unlimited data with your postpaid plan. So come in and sign up for an unlimited postpaid plan and enjoy limitless possibilities. In addition, other plans such as the Flex Junior, Choice, and Select have been boosted with a lot more talk, text, and data, providing you with the best value for your budget. Be unlimited with Smart. It's time to power your dollar with Smart. Smart introduces Real Unlimited Postpaid Plans, providing customers with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data. Now that's a real great deal. With Smart Plus, Share 1 and 2, and Enterprise 1 and 2 plans, you can talk as much as you want, text as much as you want, and for the first time ever in Belize, you can enjoy unlimited data with your postpaid plan. So come in and sign up for an unlimited postpaid plan and enjoy limitless possibilities. In addition, other plans such as the Flex Junior, Choice, and Select have been boosted with a lot more talk, text, and data, providing you with the best value for your budget. Be unlimited with Smart. It's time to power your dollar with Smart.
Ay, Flip, creo que el 22 va a jugar hoy. ¿Qué piensas?
Güey, ¿tú crees? Toma, 24. ¿Qué piensas tú?
En Belize tenemos el rice and beans, el chips and dips, el bolillo de la lotería dominical. Es difícil explicar, pero esas cosas forman parte de nuestra identidad como beliceños. Mientras muchos de nosotros disfrutábamos del bolillo de vez en cuando, una compañía tenía 100% de derecho a la propiedad. Ahora, no hay nada de malo ser propietario de un negocio. Pero cuando se trata de nuestro bolido, no puedes informar sobre ventas o ganancias basando tus sentimientos. No puedes adulterar las máquinas cuando te da la gana. No puedes esconder los registros bajo el colchón. No, man. Ahora que el bolillo de la lotería de domingo volverán a ser nuestro, podremos disfrutar y obtener todos sus beneficios. Eso es doble ganancia.
My name is Wilmer De La Rosa from Santa Elena Town. I am currently a student at Cayo, set for employment training. Enrolled in the electrical installation program. In late July 2021, I got a confirmation that I was a successful applicant and would be granted a scholarship from Social Security Board. It was one of the proudest moments for me. I felt very excited to start this new path in my life. So far on my journey as a Social Security Board scholar, my vocational technical scholarship has assisted me in achieving my life goals in so many ways. For one, it has renewed sense of purpose, another chance at professional development, and a start at a new career. This opportunity has paved the way for me to excel in life as an individual and as a member of society. Great things are coming after I graduate from SET. I can promise you that. Applying for a vocational technical scholarship through the Social Security Board is simple and easy. I would advise young people in need to apply. It is possible to create a fulfilling and fruitful life with a Social Security scholarship. Believe in yourself and your abilities and skills. I always say the key is to always keep an open mind and let your determination be your motivation.
And welcome back to our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special. We are live at the brewery, and of course, let's dial it back a little bit. We are here with some of our staff members from Bellikin, and Bellikin has been doing a lot this week. Apparently, it's Bellikin week. I've been missing out a little bit, but I think every day is a Bellikin day.
Yeah, we just said every week is Bellikin week. What?
But of course, we have the folks in from Bellikin to talk to us all about Bellikin week, and of course, their big event that is taking place tomorrow. Joining us live, we have Alexander Ellis and Ruhel Bay. Good morning,
Good
gentlemen.
morning, gentlemen.
We'd like
Morning,
to see.
I think you may open the thing and then make it go.
Later on the segment, yes.
But
good morning,
guys,
guys.
what's happening this week? It's Bellikin week. Why this week?
Well, Bellikin Week actually just popped up through just marketing. Like, we realized that during this time, there's not much going on in Belize, so we decided to just declare it as our own and have it as Bellikin Week. So from Bellikin Week, from its inception, they started to have it as an outlet to bring out news about Bellikin. So it was about the labels and everything that we changed about the marketing scheme. And then they did a palooza where they went to bars, they gave away drinks, they gave away beers, they gave away prizes, people played games.
Yeah.
And now this Bellikin Week is all about our new seasonal Bellikin AF and the parties that we're gonna host to celebrate this new beer.
Now, before we even talk about the parties, what is AF?
Discretion, please. It's a family show.
Yeah, we get that question a lot, but it's fun. We let people think and wonder what it stands for. But it actually stands for Arum Fortis. It's a Latin word which stands for stronghold in English.
Okay.
The reason why it's stronghold, because this is our strongest beer at 7.55 ABV, and it's gold in color.
Wow.
So when we open the beer, you could actually see the gold color. and you'll taste how strong it is when you taste it.
So this is a luxury beer.
So
It's a party beer.
Being at
But
7.
all Belican beers are luxury beers.
Exactly.
You just brought up
I sit
Ultra.
corrected.
But being at 7.5, and this is something that I always wonder when it comes to beer, where does the line or the margin end to go from beer into like a stout or something that effect for it to be such a strong beer?
It all depends on the ingredients.
Okay.
Stout has different ingredients from beer.
Mhm.
So they just added more to the recipe for a Belican beer to make it much more stronger.
Wow.
And this is actually stronger than a stout.
Yeah, I know. That's
Or
why I
stout.
asked.
It's actually stronger than a Guinness. So
Yeah.
Ooh. Now, guys,
drink
I think-
responsibly.
Drink
Well,
responsibly.
with all of the
indeed.
products from
Yes.
Belican, of course. But I want to say that I think Belican Week comes at a perfect time while we're celebrating fathers. Because, of course, I know that you guys will be having your own activities to celebrate dads this weekend. So let's touch on that just a little bit. As we celebrate Belican Week, why should dads come to the brewery or to just, celebrate with Belican?
Well, Belican is the beer of Belize, and the brewery is the home of Belican. So here is the great experience you're gonna have with Belican, and it's not just a restaurant; it's multifaceted. You can come here, you can eat, you can try all the Belican beers that we have on tap. Also, you can book a tour, and also you can hold events. We have different areas and segments within the brewery that you can have like a private party, an event, just to celebrate Dad.
Yeah.
So I would tell them to invite them to come to the brewery, experience the cuisine that we have infused with Belican beer and other beers that we have in the recipe, and also just enjoy the beer on tap. It's refreshing.
As Belican goes, and Belican never misses when it comes to upgrading and just doing it more extra, right? So when you brought out this particular beer, what made you guys come to this particular ingredient? Why did we need to step it up to 7.5?
Well, Belican is the beer of Belize, and we've noticed that Belizeans are all different and unique. So the Belican portfolio has been growing, so every Belizean can have a specific Belican that they love. So now everybody that loves a high alcohol content beer can come and say, this is my Belican,
And does it retail the same as other Belican products?
No, it's a little bit more higher because of the alcohol content.
Well, of course, we don't expect it to be less. But I would love for us to try it. And please, gentlemen.
Beer breakfast.
We're working still, okay? So I don't know if you want to pop a bottle and we take a sip.
Are you a beer person, Sabrina?
I am not, but I am a trier. I'm a trying person. I'll try anything.
Okay. I mean, it looks great, and of course, like I said, Belican never misses a beat. Look at that wonderful label. I love that you infused the Maya Temple into your AF. It's really, really cool. I like it. Goes in.
All right.
For you, Miss Daly.
Thank you, Miss April. All right, guys.
Look
I'm
at
going to
that.
sip when everyone sips, just in case I'm not ready for the 7.5.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
I was
Yes,
gonna
it's
say it
gold.
doesn't have any It's at the top. Okay. Are you trying with us?
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
man.
Of course.
We can't be
Alex
here
just
too late.
opened the beer and placed it in the cup for you guys.
Okay.
Because the AF stands for Armand Fortis, which is strong gold. As you can see, it's a beautiful
It is.
gold
It
color.
really is. Check that out, guys.
Beautiful.
Anyway,
Wonderful.
So
whenever you
I
guys are
assume you
ready.
guys will drink from the bottle and
Of
we'll be
course.
ladies. Cheers, guys.
Salud.
Salud.
All right. Oh, wow. Oh, that's sweet though.
Smooth, right?
Smooth.
Very,
Smooth.
very smooth.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Oh my goodness, I did not
I did not expect
it.
that taste.
I did not.
One more time.
This is good. And I'm not saying it for TV. It's good.
No, it is. It's sweet. I did not expect
Yeah.
that sweet flavor
Yeah.
from it. When you said strong, I expected like a Guinness.
And that's
bitter,
where it could
but-
trick you,
right?
you know. One of these might knock me
Yeah.
out.
So as we're talking about Belican AF and all the events that are taking place during the Belican week, what do you have in store for us tomorrow?
Okay, so Belican Week actually starts today.
Okay.
The beer is out in the market countrywide, so you could get it anywhere.
Okay.
Tomorrow it's gonna be a private event where we're gonna launch the beer and the week. And then Sunday we have the first AF All Black Party at Allure in San Pedro. We're gonna take a break on Monday and Tuesday so people can recuperate from the weekend. Exactly. And then we have at the tavern on Wednesday, Thursday at Shisha, Friday in Orange Rock at High Five, and then we have closing off the week at Kayo at Booze and Brunches.
Wow.
Next week, for Belikin Week, we're gonna have the AF models giving away free samples of Belikin AF. Let people try it, give their reviews and stuff like that. We're gonna have some giveaways, T-shirts, more beer, and look out for the Belikin Bronco. The Belikin Bronco will be making appearances next week.
Your mascot?
Yeah.
The Bronco.
Yeah, the Belikin Bronco. So giving away free stuff. And it's going to be an exciting week. Very exciting week. And we are
I'm
ready.
curious to see the horse.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see this Bronco horse. I've not seen it, so I'm curious to see it now.
It's a beautiful piece of machine.
Okay.
Yes. And Alex forgot to mention as well, dress your best.
Yeah.
Because we will have our social media team there who will be taking pictures and instantly editing and uploading to the Facebook page and Instagram.
So dress
All
Belikin AF all black.
All black parties, yeah.
So for all of the events, you want everyone to dress
all black. Yeah.
To give that style.
Yeah, we just wanted to celebrate the club life here in Belize, and it has been dwindling a bit. Before, they used to have a lot of clubs, people used to go out. Now it has shrunk to a minimum of, a handful of clubs. So now we want to try to bring it back with Belikin AF and have that club experience. Because this is your body when you go to the club now. 1, 2 of these or 3, and you're ready for the
I feel
night.
like one is sufficient. One is sufficient.
You said one. I took a sip and I'm grinning ear to ear.
Well, that's what it should do, right? 7.5 and I'll smile.
No, but gentlemen, we want to say thank you so much. I mean, I can tell you guys, it tastes great, and I am not a beer drinker simply because I tend to feel like beers have a bitter taste, but this is so smooth.
Very smooth.
And it almost has a sweetness to it, which I even mentioned to you guys before.
Yeah.
I like sweet drinks, but I could handle this.
So just
I
one.
think.
Just one for us.
One. I could handle one.
Guys, is there anything else you want to tell our viewers before we go into our next break?
I think that's it, right? We've covered everything.
You could use this opportunity to call out the dads that you admire in your lives.
I like to call out my grandfather, who's always been there and pushed me to be this educated and amazing person. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to big up my dad. He's the reason why I'm here right now. So big up Charles Ellis. Also my brother for being an amazing dad, grandfathers, uncles, all the dads out there. I really want the dads to get some AF this weekend.
So we could carry some for our dads. Just asking, Well,
gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. And we absolutely appreciate, of course, all the work that Belikin does, the brand that it provides for Belize as well.
And of course, we want to thank the brewery for having us here this morning. Open your eyes.
Beautiful setting.
Thank you, gentlemen. And with that, we'll take another break because we have more fun games and activities with our dads right here at the brewery. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Belize Tourism Board presents the Belize International Music and Food Festival, Savor the Rhythm, Pre-Festival Tour, Punta Gorda. The Belize International Music and Food Festival Savor the Rhythm Pre-Festival Tour Punta Gorda goes down Saturday, June 17th from 7 p.m. to midnight at the George Price Welcome Plaza. There's going to be cash prizes and a professional music studio recording session to be awarded. Don't miss out on the after party with the New Edition Band with free entrance all night long. The Belize Tourism Board's Belize International Music and Food Festival 2.0 Savor the Rhythm Pre-Festival Tour Punta Gorda. Don't miss it. Sponsored by Smart, Coca-Cola, Belikin, the Punta Gorda Town Council, DJ Wallet, The Angeles Press Limited, Travelers Liquors.
that World Environment Day is celebrated on June 5, and the Department of the Environment within the Ministry of Sustainable Development, Climate Change and Disaster Risk Management joins the nation of Belize and other United Nations member countries in worldwide awareness and action to protect our environment, with this year's theme being to beat plastic pollution. We have seen the effects of climate change, now exacerbated by the effects of plastic pollution, primarily from single-use plastics. The Ministry, through the auspices of the Department of the Environment, has enacted the pollution from plastics regulation in 2020, noting that single-use plastics is of high environmental concern. This regulation sought to curb the environmental impacts associated with single-use plastics and to better promote green alternatives, which resulted in the development of national standards for biodegradable products.
The government of Belize, through the Department of Environment, has been controlling and enforcing these regulations to ensure that we protect Belize from the threats of plastic pollution. In so doing, nationwide market surveillance and product sampling has been conducted, resulting in enforcement actions which includes sale prohibition and confiscation of single-use plastics and styrofoam. The detrimental environmental impacts of single-use plastics are everyone's concern. The government calls upon all businesses, industries, civil societies, NGOs and you, the citizens of Belize, to have civic pride and to help in the fight against plastic pollution and to further contribute to the national efforts in transitioning to a circular economy. Together, we can beat plastic pollution. Happy World Environment Day.
Your life just got a lot less complicated with Belize Bank Contactless MasterCard Debit Card. Introducing our Standard Debit and MasterCard Platinum Debit Cards. Now you can make purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted with one tap, pay and go. Your contactless card never has to leave your hands, especially in these times. And your card is embedded with multiple layers of security. Platinum card holders get to enjoy extra benefits like price protection, purchase protection, trip inconvenience, and luggage protection, just to name a few. Start enjoying a cashless lifestyle today with the Belize Bank.
Welcome back, and we are continuing the celebration, and it's all about dads. And in the spirit of celebration, and of course, being here at the brewery with Belikin, we're having our dads get a drink treat this morning. We are going to be playing a game where the dads will be taking a drink and finding out, I guess, what type of Belikin they're drinking. We do want to mention, though, that Mr. Samos, Diego Samos, he's mentioned in the start of the show that his daughter is sick. She's currently in the process of acquiring a kidney, which he will be a donor, so he will not be drinking any alcohol this morning, and that too deserves commendation. So we want to say thank you,
so
Dad,
much.
for
Yes.
being selfless in that way.
Yes.
We're going to continue the game with our other two dads, and we have a lineup of Belikin drinks.
Yes, and of course, as Sabrina mentioned, they're going to be tasting the beer, and they're going to be guessing what beer it is. And then we have our two experts here with us to tell us if they got it right or not. So, guys,
let's make it a little bit easier for them.
Okay.
We could tell them the 4 different Belikins.
Okay. All right.
We have up here.
And then they could guess which one it is.
So
All right.
Even better.
We have Belikin Ultra, Belikin Beer, Belikin Stout, and the new Belikin AF.
All right. I don't know the two.
Belikin AF.
So remember, Belikin AF is the strongest one, so maybe that could be your hint. One taste and wet.
All right, guys.
All right, dads, I guess we can begin now. We can see who can guess the first one.
I
I think this is the Belikin EF. I know family, the taste are really strongest.
Okay.
This one is a Belikin beer.
That's Belikin beer.
Okay.
So you want us to?
Let them finish. Okay.
I know what this taste is. It's the stout.
Okay, that's the stout. We have Mr. Charles over there.
This one is the Belikin F something I say.
AF?
Yeah, F.
You think
this
that's
one.
AF or
Yeah.
Ultra?
What are the next name there?
We have Belikin EF, Belikin Stout, Belikin Beer, and Belikin Ultra.
This
It's
is
a
the
Ultra.
Okay.
This one is the Ultra.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I know family. This one is the AF.
No, you already said AF.
And what are the next?
Okay,
You have
so
10 left.
We have
I don't get this.
Belikin EF, Belikin Beer, Belikin Ultra, and Belikin Stout.
Well, the only one I know supposed to get are the Ultra. Which one?
Yeah, you never said Ultra yet.
Oh, this side, right?
Okay.
That's Ultra?
Yeah.
So your order was AF as the first one, Stout as the second,
Beer
as the third, and Ultra as the last.
How are you?
And yours was?
This one was the beer.
Beer.
This one is the Ultra.
Ultra.
And this one that is stout for you.
Stout.
This one that is F something.
Okay, AF.
Okay, so the gentleman over there got 2 out of 4.
Okay.
And this is a perfect 4 out of 4.
All right.
Wonderful.
Now, Mr. Dara, tell me, you drink Belikin often?
Well, I drink Lighthouse, the Belikin beer and Belikin Stout.
Okay.
And I must say, what they have for this, I think the Guinness that will bring them beer because I just drink lot of Guinness
because of the strong
I don't know,
alcohol content.
but for real, I don't
But
know.
the AF stronger than our Guinness, you know.
Sure.
Well, I mean, Dara did mention that he was trying to have his baby with his wife, so he might be an expert in knowing what drink brings what child.
Guinness.
He said the Guinness.
But
Okay.
of course, like we said, we have a treat for all the dads that partake in the activities this morning, Sabrina. So we want to say thank you so much for being here, participating in these games, and just being a wonderful dad overall to your children. But we don't want to leave our viewers out either, Sabrina. And so we do also have another Facebook online giveaway. So you want to go to your Open Your Eyes BZ live stream right now to answer this question, and it goes like this. So the first person to tell us what Father's Day means to you will win another prize.
Yes.
So the first person to log on to our Open Your Eyes BZ page walks away with that prize, Sabrina. And of course, guys, one more time for our viewers at home, where do they need to be? Where do they need to look out for these events for Belikin Week?
Okay, so the first one will be Sunday at San Pedro, Allure. Wednesday at the Tavern. Thursday at Shisha. Friday at High Five in Orange Walk. And Saturday in Cayo at Booze and Branches.
Wonderful. Of course, want to say thank you to Brewery one more time for hosting us this morning for our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special. All right, guys, we'll take another break. We'll be right back with more fun activities with our dads. Stay with us.
After a rough week of school, Jake and his friends decide to treat themselves to frozen coffee. And since they don't have cash on them, they decide to use eCash. With eCash's geolocation feature, Jake can easily find the nearest coffee spot. With eCash's built-in option to split bills, Jake can pay the bill and his friends can reimburse their portion of the bill. Jake scans the merchant's code and confirms payment. Jake then views his transaction history and taps on the transaction recently made, then taps the split the bill button where he selects the evenly option to evenly split the bill. The application splits the bill automatically. His friends receive and accept the request. Geolocation and splitting the bill via eCash makes Jake enjoy his digital lifestyle.
Well, I can't believe we the grill pan just hold the grill. Well, don't worry about nothing. You got a new one and the Benny's Father's Day Fest.
Oh, that they happen again?
Yes, and this year,
Benny's is giving 19% off store-wide. Yes, 19% off everything.
Why, we have for that, bro?
But wait, don't forget, the race is still on.
The Benny's 100 car race, where racers will once again compete to claim the top prize and become the champion.
Anyways, look on the time. If you have this grill, I need to go.
Alright, yeah, bro. New whip?
Push the start.
Alright, big time.
Boy, Kagali push the start, man.
The Benny's Father's Day Fest, Saturday, June 17th, Benny's Superstore. This one you don't want to miss.
Sign up for Smart Share Plan and save big. Whether you're a small entrepreneur starting up your business, a student on a limited budget, or a family trying to save, this is the plan for you. With unlimited SMS, calls, and data, we help you save. Get up to 5 lines for as low as $30 per line monthly, only with Smart. Sign up today at any Smart showroom or sales manager countrywide. So get your business going, share more memories with friends, and be ready for the day with Smart.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Fulltech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
And we are back moving along with our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special. Sabrina, we did say we had a bunch of games and activities for our dads here on set this morning. And we have another activity that they can do along with their child. And they are going to build the brewery's Land Shark Burger. Now, the competition is like this. Each father and child is going to have, they're going to take their time to build a burger and eat it however way they want to. It's a team effort. And of course, the pair that, you know, builds it and eats it the quickest wins. So we're going to do it step by step. So we're going to time each of our dad and their child to see who builds their burger the quickest and eats it. Yep. So we're going to start things off with Dara and Shade. Okay, guys, so you have all the ingredients here to build your Land Shark Burger. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, and your time to build your burger and eat it starts now.
All right, guys, so as we mentioned, dads are going to, well, they will be preparing a burger, building a burger, and the goal is to not only build it, but eat it as quickly as possible.
And of course, they have all the ingredients here. You have the patty, you have the ketchup, you have the cheese, pickles, bacon, you have some Maya Fire habanero sauce. It's okay. I am trying to get...
What was hilarious to me is that Dora started
Hey, no shame in the game. It's however they build it, as long as they build it and eat it. There are no other rules that apply. So they know what they're doing. All right, so no bacon in Mr. Dara's burger, no pickle in Shade's burger, and they are eating it. Okay, we have a minute. Guys, you are a minute in already. Wow, that is...
You forgot the pickles.
No, but they don't eat pickles, so they will not eat that at all in their burger. They had the sauce.
I'm crying.
Oh, of course, yes, you get fed here on Open Your Eyes.
Dara said this is breakfast.
Of course,
right, guys,
sure
we're running at 1 minute 26 seconds and counting.
Yes,
so you have to eat this quickly because you have your two competitors that are watching you guys and they're taking notes already.
This is wonderful, and of course we need to make sure, you have to eat everything. Go.
Around this time, you just swallow, you're not chew.
Of course, we'll definitely be providing some refreshments for them afterwards, but this is gold right here. And you notice right there, I already know what they're like, that they don't like it. Yes, we'll get some water, but you have to eat it. This is the game, and this is how it goes, and you guys are 2 minutes in already. I don't know if I could have done this, Sabrina.
I could not. I really could not. But what I really enjoy is the method that Dara started with. He started by
chop it right away. This is how much you're gonna get. This is how much I'm gonna get.
He said, I'm not gonna suffer through this entire burger by myself and force it down. He said his daughter will share in the competition. He's handing his daughter a napkin to make sure that she's clean and tidy. We love that. That's a good dad right here. He's leaving himself without.
And
you guys have water here.
She get more patty than here, right? Like it's
she also got the bacon. She got the bacon. So that was a switch that took place as well just before we started. Dara said, hey, I don't like bacon, so you don't have to take one for the team.
And of course, Shade said she outed pickles because that is not what she likes in her burger, and he knew that, and they built it together.
All right, you guys are 3 minutes in.
3 minutes in.
And remember, guys, this is a burger that you can also get when you stop here at the brewery. You can bring your dads, and you can partake in this little mini competition.
I wonder if this
here.
is what the brewery might do later on, just make the dads build their burger and time them to eat it. That should be a new contest right here. But
all right,
guys,
we're running 3 minutes and a half.
Yes.
Let's go. We have Mr. Charles over there sneaking a peek, taking his notes, making sure he knows what to do when it's his time, which is coming up next.
And we
are almost finished.
4 minutes in, and Dara is almost through. Shade is, but you know, she get the more patty, right? So I excuse her a little bit.
So we'll see what happens if Dara finishes his burger first, if he'll go over and take a piece from his daughter.
Oh, wow.
To try
He's
to help
almost
her
through.
out.
He's almost through with that burger. It's good breakfast right here at the brewery. But that's why Chef Pennell was a little bit late to his interview this morning. He was flipping those patties to make sure they were fresh this morning. They are 4 minutes and 15 seconds in already. 4 minutes and
We're almost done. We have Dara just about at the end of his burger, and his daughter Shade really struggling through her. I'm sorry, I'm not going to make you laugh. Just eat.
No, we have to. This is supposed to be a moment of silence.
Oh my goodness. We're trying to provide commentary, but honestly, it's really hilarious for us as well.
It is, but I hope that the burger was at least good.
It's delicious, right?
Yes, it's very delicious. It looked great.
Remember, Unukuna, I don't know, sauce too. If
They did. I noticed Dara, he put some of the sauce on the. Oh!
Dara, just while you're turning the bottle, remember you're almost 5 minutes in.
And he is done with his
He's
half.
done with his half.
But Shade, you have to finish this half so that we can continue on.
Or you can ask your dad to help you with the last piece. Dara said, no, you handle it, Candle.
This has bacon in it, and Dara does not do bacon, so she has to troop her through.
All right. You are at the end today, and we have 5 minutes, 24 seconds, and counting.
Almost through, man. This is the fastest you ever eat a burger?
Hollow the bacon.
Oh, the bacon! Oh, okay. And we are time. Good, Sabrina.
Right.
So it is 5 minutes and 46 seconds. That is the record to beat. Can Mr. Martinez beat 5 minutes and 46 seconds?
Do you think you can beat it, Mr. Martinez?
Oh, yes.
All right. Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right, and your time starts now.
All right, he begins by cutting it in half and preparing a complete burger first. Elijah, remember, you also have the opportunity to step in and help your dad to make sure that it's finished as quickly as possible. But Dad looks like he has things under control. Remember, he's very skilled at preparing meals for his family. He's throwing in everything. He's saying, we not miss nothing in this burger.
Nothing. No sauce, Mr. Martinez.
So focused. I cannot.
This is, you know what? This is really a Father's Day special. Go. Wow.
Oh my God. I cannot. I really cannot. Oh my goodness. Elijah.
Elijah here. Take his sweet time.
All right, we are 1 minute in, and Mr. Martinez is already a quarter way through his burger.
He done say he not a waste time. Elijah, you need to keep up with your dad.
Oh my goodness.
The Land Shark Burger at the Brewery. I don't know if it's ever been this much
entertaining to eat, at least. Mr. Martinez, a burger, I have to ask you, why you squeeze it?
Wait, no, just finish.
Wow, they are 1 minute 46 seconds in, and Mr. Martinez is just about finished with his part.
He still has a little bit left.
You look like you might have to jump in and save Elijah.
Oh, no, Elijah, hold it up.
You silent for deadly.
2 minutes in, guys. 2 minutes in.
Now,
wow.
Mr. Thomas, I imagine you're looking at this and seeing that you have you're tight. Mr. Sama said already, I don't know if we could beat me, but Elijah and his Elijah is a force to be reckoned with.
And done. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Wow.
Mr. Martinez said, look, we trained for this, okay?
Okay, so we had we had Dara at 5:46,
yes.
And then we had, of course, at 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Mr. Samos, let's try.
Mr. Samos, you might be using this opportunity to say, you know what? I could either relax myself and eat this nice one, or I might just really have to swallow the whole burger to beat Mr. Martinez.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Let's do this. Let's
try.
do this. And your time starts now. All right, everybody in with this.
All right, we have Vicky Samos assisting her dad in this one, which is different from all the others because Vicky is showing support in preparing the burger with her father.
And of course, I would imagine that they also know what they like to eat and what they don't like on their burgers, so that's also important. And you notice, for example,
all right, they're already starting to eat their burger, and they're 23 seconds in. All right, guys, you're already starting good.
Good indeed.
Mr. Samos, let's dig in.
There is no kind of
half a minute
in this.
No
and
rules,
of course,
and
as we mentioned, there are some limitations as to what Vicky can and cannot eat, and therefore we definitely take that into consideration.
Yes.
They're still eating their
Mr.
burger.
Charles, not Tita make me laugh, Mr. Charles.
Go, Vicky. Don't listen to Mr. Charles. Go. This is a competition.
All right, we are 55 seconds in. You guys have good time already.
Yes,
have
so
1 minute and a half, basically. All right, Dad, you guys might actually be able to make it, you know. You know when they say slow and steady?
Slow and steady wins the race. They are almost through.
Guys, you have just about 1 minute exactly to finish this burger to beat Mr. Martinez's
record.
time.
Yes.
You could do it, Mr. Samos. You got this. It would be such an amazing thing if they actually win by eating so slowly.
I didn't even see when Elijah finished his burger.
I know. All right, guys, you are 1 minute 47 seconds in. You have just about 30 seconds left to finish this burger.
Yes, there are no rules, Vicky. Eat that patty.
All right, guys, you have 20 seconds left.
We can't laugh, Sabrina.
We're not. I'm not. You guys can do this. Are you done? Yeah. 10 seconds. You done? They're done. 2:20. Oh, no, eat. 24 seconds. 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
Oh.
My goodness.
Wow.
2 seconds shy of winning.
Wow, guys, this was wonderful.
That was impressive. Wow, it was the bacon.
It was the bacon, but guys, equally impressive.
Yes,
I don't think I've ever seen somebody eat a burger that
I don't
quickly.
think I ever laughed that much. Mr. Dara, you brought me to tears. Guys, but we want to say thank you so much for participating in that competition. I'm sure the viewers had equal amounts of fun just laughing at, the fathers and their children trying to gobble down this burger so quickly. We had Mr. Dara coming in with 5 minutes and 46 seconds, Mr. Martinez with 2 minutes and 22 seconds, and Mr. Samos with 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
By 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Believe it. But of course, like we mentioned here on this game, everybody walks away with something. And speaking of our winners as well at home who are watching right now on our Facebook and YouTube feed, we also have giveaways and prizes for you as well. And before we took the break, we also had asked our Facebook viewers to give us a meaning of what Father's Day means to them. And of course, the first person to answer that question was Shamira Banks. And Shamira Banks will walk away with some of our fabulous prizes.
Yes.
So remember to go to our Open Your Eyes studio on Coney Drive before the end of June to pick up your prize.
But
course, yes,
the games don't stop.
No, of course not. So we'll take the break
more,
and we'll be back with more prizes.
Yes.
Stay with us.
eCash, bill payment is extremely convenient, and all utility companies accept eCash payments. What's even better? You get to split bills with your roommates, siblings, or whoever you desire. Simply open your eCash app, go to Bill Pay, tap the respective utility company, enter the information, and pay the bill. Then tap the transaction made. Tap Split the bill. Select Evenly. Send the request to who you are splitting the bill with, and get notified when they pay. Talk about making life easy and avoiding confusion. You can split the bill for restaurants, grocery stores, and for any eCash payment you make. To find your next yummy meal, hair treatment, or chill spot, simply open the app and utilize the geolocation service to see nearby businesses that accept eCash. Geolocation and bill payment make life a whole lot easier.
Enjoy endless entertainment with NextGen TV, now available for everyone. NextGen TV is your all-in-one streaming app with over 200 channels of live content, all your live sports, news, and the shows you love. Replay and pause live TV. Enjoy premium Belizean entertainment. Keep up to the latest releases and stream high-quality movies and series on any device. NextGen TV is compatible with Android devices, Amazon Fire devices, iOS, Apple TV, Roku, and Tizen devices, so you can enjoy your favorite content whenever and wherever you want. Contact us for your subscription through our dedicated WhatsApp number, 660-7873. NextGen TV, the ultimate way to watch TV.
Smart introduces Real Unlimited Postpaid Plans, providing customers with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data. Now that's a real great deal. With Smart Plus, Share 1 and 2, and Enterprise 1 and 2 plans, you can talk as much as you want, text as much as you want, and for the first time ever in Belize, you can enjoy unlimited data with your postpaid plan. So come in and sign up for an unlimited postpaid plan and enjoy limitless possibilities. In addition, other plans such as the Flex Junior, Choice, and Select have been boosted with a lot more talk, text, and data, providing you with the best value for your budget. Be unlimited with Smart.
It's time to power your dollar with Smart.
The Belize Tourism Board presents the Belize International Music and Food Festival, Savor the Rhythm, Pre-Festival Tour, Punta Gorda. The Belize International Music and Food Festival, Savor the Rhythm, Pre-Festival Tour Punta Gorda goes down Saturday, June 17th from 7 p.m. to midnight at the George Price Welcome Plaza. There's going to be cash prizes and a professional music studio recording session to be awarded. Don't miss out on the after party with the New Edition Band with free entrance all night long. The Belize Tourism Board's Belize International Music and Food Festival 2.0, Savor the Rhythm, Pre-Festival Tour, Punta Gorda. Don't miss it. Sponsored by Smart, Coca-Cola, Belikin, the Punta Gorda Town Council, DJ Wallet, The Angeles Press Limited, Travelers Liquors.
Every year, World Environment Day is celebrated on June 5, and the Department of the Environment, within the Ministry of Sustainable Development, Climate Change and Disaster Risk Management, joins the nation of Belize and other United Nations member countries in worldwide awareness and action to protect our environment, with this year's theme being to beat plastic pollution. We have seen the effects of climate change, now exacerbated by the effects of plastic pollution, primarily from single-use plastics. The Ministry, through the auspices of the Department of the Environment, has enacted the pollution from plastics regulation in 2020, noting that single-use plastics is of high environmental concern. This regulation sought to curb the environmental impacts associated with single-use plastics and to better promote green alternatives, which resulted in the development of national standards for biodegradable products.
The government of Belize, through the Department of Environment, has been controlling and enforcing these regulations to ensure that we protect Belize from the threats of plastic pollution. In so doing, nationwide market surveillance and product sampling has been conducted, resulting in enforcement actions which includes sale prohibition and confiscation of single-use plastics and styrofoam. The detrimental environmental impacts of single-use plastics are everyone's concern. The government calls upon all businesses, industries, civil societies, NGOs, and you, the citizens of Belize, to have civic pride and to help in the fight against plastic pollution and to further contribute to the national efforts in transitioning to a circular economy. Together, we can beat plastic pollution. Happy World Environment Day.
Welcome back to our Open Your Eyes Father's Day special. And guys, if you were here from the start, you were laughing. I'm sure you have been having a lot of fun because
yes, we've been having
April,
fun with our dads.
I couldn't contain myself in the last segment just watching these dads.
I'm having a great time with the dads, and I hope our dads are also having a great time as well. Of course, you at home watching here with us live, and like we said before, you at home can also participate with us and all our giveaways and prizes that we have for our Father's Day special by answering some of our questions online.
And we have a YouTube giveaway. So for our YouTube viewers, here's a question for you. A man walks into an art museum and stares at a painting. When a guard walks up and asks him why he is so interested in the painting, he responds with, "Brothers and sisters, I have none but that man's father is my father's son." Who is the man in the painting? Okay. Now I know that sounded really confusing for you guys just now, so I'm going to read it again. A man walks into an art museum and stares at a painting. When a guard walks up and asks him why he is so interested in the painting, he responds with, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who is the man in the painting?
I think I know the answer.
You do?
I think so, but I'll leave it to our first commenter on our YouTube live stream feed to give us the answer. And of course, we'll be telling you later on who that person is. But we got to get back to our dads right here live with us on set here at the brewery for more activities and games. And this game is called How Well Do You Know Your Child? And Sabrina, we made a try get them only during the break, but we don't want to cheat, right?
Yeah,
so this is how the game goes. We're going to provide questions for the children, and the fathers have to answer correctly. The child will state whether the answer is correct or not. So I am going to be passing this along because we don't want them to cheat.
Yeah.
You know?
So guys,
so
kids,
this is
don't be giving your dads anything.
Don't give
These
it
are
to your
information
dad.
you should know already, dads.
This is something for you. For you. Not show your pa. Not show your pa. And you have to circle whether he got the answer correct or
incorrect.
Incorrect. So the child will ask the dad the question, and you have to circle whether or not the answer is correct. So let's start with you first, Shade. And of course, yes, all of you have the same question, so you guys will answer whether it is correct or not.
So you can read it out loud so all the dads can hear.
Okay, what day was I born?
What date was I born?
Dara?
October 1st.
Mr. Charles, what date was Elijah born?
December the 20 some the 20 The 27th of December.
27th of December. Elijah, you have to circle whether it's right or wrong. And Mr. Samos, you can't show your party answer. What?
She was born the 12th July 2008.
Wow, Mr. Samos give the year
full
now too.
year. Okay. Yes, the kids can't give away.
Yes. Don't give no hints.
Don't give any hints. Okay, Elijah, what is the second question on your list? Can you put it in the mic?
And read it out loud,
Read it out loud.
What? At what age did take my first foot?
Can you say that again, please?
Say it high.
How many did
We could assist in reading the questions from the papers for all the dads, just to make it a quicker transition. And then you guys can answer yes or no if it's correct or incorrect. So I'll just borrow your paper here, Sade, and then I'll read the second question.
Yeah. So the second question says,
what time was I born? Guys, I didn't even know what time I born. So let's see if the dads are good. So we'll start things with you, Dara.
They left me freeze.
What time?
What time?
What time?
I don't sound I guess at 9 in the morning.
9
o'clock in the morning.
You know, Shadi, what time you were born?
You think you were born in the morning? Okay,
I know the morning.
Mr. Martinez, what time was Elijah born?
Yeah, the morning, but the time I'm not so alert with that because after I got in the hospital, I got in work, I never have baby.
Okay, so that's a good point. You knew that it was the morning.
Yes.
And Mr. Samos?
The other day we were looking at the certificate that Carhusian gave us.
Yeah.
And I could quite remember it was 1:36 a.m.
Wow.
on Saturday morning.
a.m.
Yes.
Wow.
And we have Vicky confirming with a nod.
With a nod.
That is correct.
Wow. I don't even know what you
I don't know, girl.
I don't. How many pounds did I weigh when I was born?
Easy for me.
2
pounds 6 ounces.
2 pounds 6 ounces.
Oh, Elijah was 5 pounds 3 ounces.
5
All right.
pounds 3 ounces.
6
pounds 6 ounces. Wow, that one
All
it looked
right.
like everybody
remember
knew
how
that
they
one.
made me feel. At what age did I take my first footstep?
2 years old, she began to walk.
2 years old.
2 years.
Yeah, 1 and 8 months he started to work.
1 and 8 months.
Wow. Mr. Samos?
Well, she was like 1 year and 2 months.
1 year.
1 year and 2 months.
1 year and 2 months.
Let me see the next question here. What was my first birthday theme?
That's if you guys had a
If you
party.
guys had a birthday party. So I guess the question would be more or less, what did you do for the first birthday?
For the kids?
For the kids, the first birthday for Elijah or Shrey and Vicky.
The man make him a cake and we have a little time there, you know. And it never be nothing big, but
There wasn't a theme, it was just a birthday cake.
yeah, just a birthday cake for him.
Mr. Dara?
Myself, we never had a team. We just had a gathering with some of her friends at school. You know, like when the school have,
Okay.
and then you just have everybody bring a little gift and thing, and you
Okay.
provide cake and thing.
And Mr. Samos?
On her first birthday, we had a small little party with the family, with her cousins. And she had a Dora piñata because that's our tradition. Every year we have a piñata. Yes, and she had her Dora cake. Yeah, because I'm Diego, so we had the Dora.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
So we had the Dora.
That is awesome.
Yeah. All right. What is my favorite hobby today?
Yes, what is favorite
So what
hobby?
do they
you
like to do in their spare time?
For me, Facebook.
Oh no! Are you one of the anti-social media dads that spend too much time on your phone?
Me myself, unless of a business or something, but they're young crowd of Facebook and social media.
Oh wow, Mr. Martinez. What is Elijah's hobby or favorite thing to do?
Like play basketball.
Okay. Basketball.
Both of us are avid readers.
Okay,
Yes.
you guys like to read.
Yes.
Oh. What is your child's favorite color?
For me, pink.
You sure?
Blue.
Blue, okay.
Pink likewise, yeah.
Pink.
Yeah, pink girl.
All right, and what is my favorite food?
Fried tacos to my daughter.
Fried tacos.
Well, I got one stuff where I usually make, right? I have fried chicken, steam it, and then flatten it flour dough and put over it, and then say, Dad, I love this, you better, mommy. You know, like a dumpling stuff, you know.
Okay. Oh wow,
And I
that's
love
what
that. And that's the
Okay.
way.
That sounds
know?
good.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
And Mr. Samas?
Well, she's a tamales and pizza. When you used to eat pizza because you cannot eat it anymore now. She loves tamales. So.
All right, I love tamales too, girl.
How tall is your child?
I would have guessed 4 foot 4'8". I would have guessed that.
Shania's like, what?
Mr. Martinez, how tall is Elijah?
Elijah 5'8".
5'8". And how tall is Vicky? 5'8". Alrighty, so
All right.
some tall kids.
Yeah, we have some tall
And,
kids, man.
the final question is, what makes your child sad?
Make you sad?
Yeah, what makes your child sad or gets into a sad mood?
When I see her sad, when you used to go to school, bullying, I would have say. You know, bullying. You know.
What makes Elijah sad?
Elijah sad because sometimes he want to do what he want, you know? and then when you call him come you that face right away, you say,
Like
So he gets sad when you're scolding him or when you're correcting
yeah,
him.
when you're schooling him, you know.
All kids.
Elijah look like, man, this is painful.
And of Mr. Samas?
Quarreling with her mom.
Oh, arguing with mom makes her sad.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
That's
also
a
a
teenage,
universal
yeah.
teenage thing
All
that
right.
happens. So let's tally up these. Can I have the papers, please? Thank you. Okay, so Sabrina.
All right.
Tally these
wow
answers.
Well, let's start things off with Mr. Samos. You got everything right. Not a single question was wrong. You knew exactly everything about your daughter. So congratulations to you in that area. In Mr. Martinez's side, you did get some of them wrong, I will say. So we're not going to call out all of them,
Yeah.
but you didn't get them all right. And Mr. Dara, you got about 50%. No, you got only two wrong.
But
I
guys,
figured out which two. I never know his height. I don't remember the next one.
And hobby. You did try call out and say like social media. She said no.
She said no, that's not her hobby. But of course, we want to thank all of the kids and the dads here this morning once again to participate in this. You like poetry? That's her hobby.
Wow.
See, the dad. That's that poetry, the phone, no social media.
Yeah. She read poetry on the phone, Dad.
That not still come on social media.
And of course, before we take the break, we have one more giveaway, and that is on our Facebook feed. So guys, go on to Open Your Eyes BZ to answer this question. And it says, what did the pirate dad say on his 80th birthday?
Ooh.
What did the pirate dad say on his 88th birthday? So guys, go on to our Facebook feed at Open Your Eyes BZ, and the first person to answer the question correctly wins another giveaway.
And remember, we also have our giveaway going on YouTube as well.
Yes.
So for our YouTube viewers, you also get a chance to win something after the break.
And so we'll be right back with more of our OYE Father's Day special. We'll be right back.
With eCash, bill payment is extremely convenient, and all utility companies accept eCash payments. What's even better? You get to split bills with your roommates, siblings, or whoever you desire. Simply open your eCash app, go to Bill Pay, tap the respective utility company, enter the information, and pay the bill. Then tap the transaction made. Tap Split the bill. Select Evenly. Send the request to who you are splitting the bill with, and get notified when they pay. Talk about making life easy and avoiding confusion. You can split the bill for restaurants, grocery stores, and for any eCash payment you make. To find your next yummy meal, hair treatment, or chill spot, simply open the app and utilize the geolocation service to see nearby businesses that accept eCash. Geolocation and bill payment make life a whole lot easier.
Enjoy endless entertainment with NextGen TV, now available for everyone. NextGen TV is your all-in-one streaming app with over 200 channels of live content, all your live sports, news, and the shows you love. Replay and pause live TV. Enjoy premium Belizean entertainment. Keep up to the latest releases and stream high-quality movies and series on any device. NextGen TV is compatible with Android devices, Amazon Fire devices, iOS, Apple TV, Roku, and Tizen devices, so you can enjoy your favorite content whenever and wherever you want. Contact us for your subscription through our dedicated WhatsApp number, 660-7873. NextGen TV, the ultimate way to watch TV.
Smart introduces Real Unlimited Postpaid Plans, providing customers with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data. Now that's a real great deal. With Smart Plus, Share 1 and 2, and Enterprise 1 and 2 plans, you can talk as much as you want, text as much as you want, and for the first time ever in Belize, you can enjoy unlimited data with your postpaid plan. So come in and sign up for an unlimited postpaid plan and enjoy limitless possibilities. In addition, other plans such as the Flex Junior, Choice, and Select have been boosted with a lot more talk, text, and data, providing you with the best value for your budget. Be unlimited with Smart.
It's time to power your dollar with Smart.
And we are back with our Father's Day special right here at Open Your Eyes. Sabrina, we've been having such a great time with our dads
I've
today.
been laughing too much.
And of course, we want to thank all of our dads for joining us this morning and their children to be here today to represent. We've been seeing the teamwork that they've been doing throughout these games and activities. And of course, thank you to all of our viewers and the fathers at home watching right now.
Yes, and of course we want to highlight our YouTube winner that was mentioned just before the break. The giveaway was the riddle itself.
Yes, the
was
brothers
a bit
and
tricky.
sisters. I have none, but that man's father is my father's son.
Guys, answer for that was the man in the painting is his son.
Yeah, I think I got it.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what you thought when I said the riddle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the winner of that riddle is Lolo Bic. I'm not sure if that is your actual name. So when you do come to pick up your prize, You may have to prove that that is your YouTube account because I don't know.
Yeah, but of course, all of our viewers that have won prizes so far, please remember to come on down to the Open Your Eyes studio on Coney Drive in Belize City to pick up your prizes before the end of June.
And remember, we still have our Facebook online giveaway going on. And the question was, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday?
All right.
Guys,
well, we still have the winners that we need to get for that, the answer for that question. So we are going to be looking forward to that when we get the name. But guys, we want to thank our fathers once again, and we want to ask the dads, because we asked your kids what you mean to them. But for you, as a father, what does fatherhood mean to you? No, you have.
Oh,
You have your mic
sorry.
on.
Yeah. For me, fatherhood mean protection, provide, dedication, you know, and just show love, you know. That's the fatherhood for me. Provide as much as you could for your child and there for them. That's how it means to me.
Mr. Martinez?
A father means to me, love your family, be there for them every time, in God's will, you know, and love your children.
Yeah.
You know, love them. Because if you don't love them, nobody else don't love them for you, you know. And then treat them right, you know. Not cheat them, treat them. Because if you not treat them right, then no one got no love for you, you know.
Mr. Samos?
For me, being a father, it means pure love, discipline and upbringing. I mean, it's biblical. Jesus gave his life for us, no? His children. Likewise, we as father, we should give everything for them. At the same time, bring them up the right way with discipline, you know, so that they can become productive citizens in our society. Yes.
But of course, we had so much fun this morning with our dads and our viewers, Sabrina, and the staff at Channel 5. We would like to say a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and the fathers for us here at home. And of course, Sabrina, with that being said, we want to thank all of our guests this morning. We have our one more Facebook giveaway, and we want to also say that our fathers walked away with some wonderful prizes this morning as well.
Which we will be announcing who was first, second, and third.
Yes, but of course we want to say thank you once again, and we have our sponsors to thank this morning.
So of course we want to start things off by saying thank you to Bellikin and the Brewery for hosting us, and of course providing us with all these refreshments and added, you know, activities that we could have had today.
Yes, because they definitely build the land shark burger that is on the menu here at the brewery. They got to taste some of the Bellikin beer here, sponsored by Bellikin. And we had a wonderful ambience here at the brewery hosting our morning show today.
But we also want to say thank you to Cellular World, Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, Mirage Belize, Brothers Habet, One Barrel Rum, Bottom Dala, Belize Medical Associates, Smart, Universal Hardware, Curdians Couture, Midriva, Caribbean Tires, Madisco, Chef Ainsley, Tony's Barbecue, Mars Distributors, Mars Rentals, Belize International Music and Food Festival, and Design Depot.
And of course, like we said, we have here the tally of all of our fathers. Of course, you all are walking away with some amazing prizes, but for all the activities tallied together, our first prize winner was Mr. Martinez. Our second prize winner was Mr. Samos, and our third prize winner is Mr. Dara. Thank you all so much, and I know we want to give a big round of applause to our dads this morning and to all of our fathers at home. Thank you so much for being the providers that you are and our caretakers.
But let us tell you guys what you won. You know who get first, second, and third, but let me tell you guys, everyone walked away with a lot of real good prizes. So our first place winner won One Barrel Rum, courtesy One Barrel Rum, $50 gift certificate, courtesy Cellular World, one gift package, courtesy Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, one Ozone gift basket, courtesy Madisco, $100 gift certificate for Land Rover boots and men's shoes, courtesy Mirage Belize, Black & Decker 7.0 amp drill driver, courtesy Brother Sabet, one Magnum gift package, courtesy Bottom Dollar, one men's health package, courtesy Belize Medical Associates, one case of Bellikin Beer, one gift package from Bellikin Store at the Brewery, and one movie night ticket to the next movie night drive at the Brewery, courtesy the Brewery and Bellikin. And wait, we're still not done. You also got a 32 gigabyte Alcatel cellular phone, courtesy Smart.
Congratulations,
Congratulations
to you, Mr. Martinez.
you.
And of course, like we said, all of our dads are walking away with something this morning, Sabrina. So to our second prize winner, we have One Barrel Rum, courtesy of One Barrel, a $50 gift certificate, courtesy of Cellular World, one gift package, courtesy Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, one $50 gift certificate, courtesy Mirage Belize, a Magnum gift package, courtesy of Bottom Dollar, a 13mm Hotech Impact Drill, courtesy Universal
These
Hardware.
are dad tools, it looks
yes, because we don't know them. And a Bath and Body Works gift package, courtesy Cardians Couture, a case of Bellikin Beer, one gift package from Bellikin Store at the Brewery, a movie night ticket to the next movie drive at the Brewery, courtesy the Brewery and Bellikin, and one night stay at Midas Hotel, courtesy Midriver.
Wonderful.
So wonderful.
Dads,
you guys are getting
really are getting special treatment.
And our third place prizes are, Sabrina?
Yes, One Barrel Rum, courtesy One Barrel Rum, $50 gift certificate, courtesy Cellular World, one Magnum gift package, courtesy Bottom Dollar, $50 gift certificate, courtesy Mirage Belize, one gift package, courtesy Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, two-piece Hotech screwdriver set, Hotech straight jaw locking plier, Hotech slip joint plier, and three-piece Hotech plastic tool pan set, courtesy Universal Hardware Company Limited. I don't know where that, Mr. Dara, but I feel like yeah, be useful.
You look like you know.
I feel like yeah, be useful. You also got one gift package, courtesy Caribbean Tires, one Bath and Body Works gift package, courtesy Cardians Couture, one case of Bellikin Beer, one gift package from Bellikin Store at the Brewery, and one movie night ticket to the next movie night drive-in at the Brewery, courtesy the Brewery and Bellikin.
Wow,
guys, you walked away with a lot of prizes, and I mean, of course, that's the only way. We have to make you guys feel special. We want to say thank you so much for joining us. We know that each dad has their own individual, things going on as well. So I'll use this opportunity, Mr. Dara, to give you, the spotlight to share what you are doing to celebrate dads as well.
First of all, I want to thank Channel 5 for this, because it's my first celebration as a dad, where it was really good. I don't mean no way my kids, they always make leave stuff and give me, but this feels special. I want to invite dads, people to bring out their dads tomorrow, June 17th, the Ex-Service League, where they have my Father's Day dance with a paid tribute to a great country and western, Kenny Rogers, with the charge a small fee of $10 to enter. Which the event start from 9 until, like I said, come out, bring out to no father, bring out to no dad, and make we have a good time. Tomorrow, June 17, Ex-Servicemen League. Bless up. Thanks.
Any final words?
Any final words, Mr. Martinez?
I want to thank Channel 5 for got we in the spotlight. I want to thank all the workers, God bless them. I want to thank all the sponsors, they look over us, and God bless each one, all of them.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Martinez.
And Mr. Samos?
First of all, I would like to thank you guys for inviting us here. Ms. Brianna, who contacted me, all the people that sponsor the show also. Thank you all for me also for the clothing that they provided, the suit, no? And I would like everyone to continue supporting Vicky on our journey to getting her kidney transplant. No.
Yeah.
This tomorrow at 7 o'clock we're going to where the Lupus Association will be having a butterfly ball at the House of Culture. Our contributions are going to lupus patients because the medications are so expensive. So that can be that can be an event to help others.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank everyone who has been very supportive of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much all for coming and putting yourself on the spotlight, because we know that that's not an easy thing to do. So we want to thank you all once again for coming up and being part of our Father's Day celebration this morning.
My daughter, because she had to take off time from work, so they had to do that sacrifice.
Yeah, we loved it. We love to be able to witness, the love that you guys have.
And you
with
feel
each
it
other.
here this morning on the show. But once again, we want to thank Belikin and the brewery for hosting us here this morning. And Sabrina, we do have to remind our viewers of the special Belikin Week that's taking place this week. Started today, actually.
So from June 16th to the 24th, it's Belikin Week, and you can also experience Belikin AF. And I'll tell you, we tried it. It's really good.
Sabrina the Light Bear.
And I loved it. I loved
a lot.
it.
So guys, it's really, really good. And of course, as the Belikin staff here mentioned, that they're going to be in different parts of the country distributing the new Belikin AF. So wherever you see the Bronco, you know that the Belikin AF.
And also stop by at the brewery over the weekend. I mean, this is a family place where you can celebrate Father's Day with your family as well. Aside from a restaurant, it's also a museum. You can also have drinks here. The beers that they provide, it's a really great place to celebrate Father's Day.
Right, and they are having their events tomorrow here at the brewery as well. So you want to stop by, you want to be able to come here in all black and experience Belikin AF at its finest.
Yes, bring your dads. All right.
All right, and with that, Sabrina, we gotta go.
I know, it was lovely, but April, I want to say thank you for coming back. We missed you, girl.
I thought I was just gonna slide in.
No, we have to point it out. I'll definitely say, April, congratulations to you first of all for what you have achieved. We did share with the viewers that you took a big leap outside, and you really, really made us proud to know that you were working with Harvard in the field of archaeology and anthropology.
I have to tell you, it was a great experience, and I had some, I guess, epiphanies. I had some very strange experiences that came in full circle for me. That made me believe that I had to be there at the time that I was. And I'll share some of those experiences with you off camera. But it was a great time, and that one of the reasons why you will be seeing me a little less and less on this show. But I'm not going away. But in order for me to continue to fulfill that passion, I have to work a little bit harder. And of course, taking on my responsibilities at the Institute for Social and Cultural Research and achieving this particular goal. I'll be not going away. I'll definitely come back and spend more time with Sabrina a couple days a week. But this is not goodbye. You'll just see Sabrina more.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But I mean, again, April, we just want to say congratulations to you. You know that you have a family here at Channel 5, especially at Open Your Eyes. And I'm sure I speak for the viewers as well when we say that we're so proud of you.
Thank you so much. I missed home. It felt so great. I know you asked me this morning how it felt to drive back up, but it was like I got back on my bicycle and went right back into the show, right? So it was so
I could imagine the heat, though. That you
we're not going to talk about that. I'm happy to be inside the brewery at the moment.
Where it has AC, guys, so you can bring your dads because it's cool in here too.
But we got to say goodbye today.
Yeah, we want to say thank you guys so much for joining us. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns, you can send us an email at oye@channel5belize.com. You can also tune in on our Facebook page at Open Your Eyes BZ and Instagram for behind the scenes content at OYE Belize.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Girl, I know it
She
now.
nailed it! And of course, you can join us again on Monday when you open your eyes.
To start your morning right.
And be sure to keep your eyes, your mind,
and your hearts open.
We'll see you again on Monday. Goodbye, Bullies.
Bye.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.